loudly to like, Trump talking about trans people in sports or whatever, that's not indicative of the broader electorate. The broader electorate cares about more money in their pockets, pocketbook issues, kitchen table issues, right? They give a shit about like the fucking potholes not being fixed. They give a shit about inflation. They give a shit about the economy. They give a shit about, how expensive it is to take care of their children, right? So ultimately, hyper focusing on this kind of stuff rather than how you're going to fix those other problems is going to unironically cut away at your base. Like your cultish supporters are locked in no matter what you say. They're locked in no matter what you say. Those guys that go to the fucking rallies, they're locked in. Doesn't matter. They love when Trump is like talking about trans people. They love when Trump is talking about like how every fucking immigrant is a rapist, drug dealer, murderer, or whatever. Okay? Have you been talking about this for 3 hours? Yes, I have been, as a matter of fact. This is the former president of the United States of America that's currently running for president again. So, yeah, there's a lot of aspects of this that fit directly into what I usually talk about on a daily basis. Anyway.
And, just a little thing. When I started campaigning almost like 8 years ago, I talked about Merry Christmas. We should have Merry Christmas again. Let's bring back Merry Christmas. You weren't allowed to say Merry Christmas. I got it back. Okay?
It's a nice crowd, huh?
Even if you're Jewish, they like to say Merry Christmas. Every one of my Jewish friends say, we love Merry Christmas.
I'm Jewish. I love Merry
good.
Christmas.
Good. And, Kamala doesn't.
She doesn't like it?
She doesn't want you to use Merry Christmas.
Wow. Yeah, that's right. Like, that's true. It's like, who the fuck legitimately thinks that? Like, who actually legitimately thinks that? Like, that the Democrats have... Like, that is just a base pick, okay? You're saying that specifically because you want to appeal to your base, like the weirdest segment of, like, evangelicals who legitimately think that, like, the Democrats want to do a war on Christmas, okay? That's it. Like, most people don't fucking think that that is a real thing because it's not a real thing. It's just made up. The fuck? The idea that, like, people are, like, taking Christmas away is so dumb. Everybody enjoys Christmas, man. I'm Muslim. I love Christmas. Christmas is dope. It's true, though. They don't say it anymore. Oh, my God. Oh. Fox News and right-wing commentary has caused irreparable harm to this country's brain, okay? Like, our collective IQ points drop so dramatically. Yeah, here it is. Wow, look at that. Look at that, dude. I guess she doesn't hate Christmas. It's just so stupid. And it's a talking point that has been around for so long. I mean, there is the famous there is the famous debate between Sam Cedar and like right-wingers on debating the war on Christmas from like fucking 20 years ago at this point. Anyway, we're not going to cover this 53-minute video from H Bomber Guy. The war on Christmas is a complete fabrication of the right.
Shopping on Amazon.
This year's list was handily provided to Bill by the American Family Association. The AFA website Is this okay? Should I post it? Looking for some kind of approval with an anxious look on his face. And it's a tweet petulantly quoting Storm. All isn't local halal.
Yeah. It's just so dumb. Yeah, I mean, here's